Hi everyone, and welcome to this episode of Tuesday Talks, where I'm talking about the inner child of your business in the Solar Plexus Chakra. I love the chakras. They are the foundation of my business. They support me in every single way. If you're not sure what the chakras are, they are vortexes of energy within you, around you, and everywhere, including universes, multiverses, everywhere, because they're energy vortexes. Now, chakras, I truly believe, cannot be blocked because energy cannot be blocked. It is always moving, but sometimes it may be a little bit slower. Sometimes it may be too fast, like you might be really hyper. Tune in. You don't need to learn anything. You don't need to learn a modality to learn how to use the chakras. Tune into your body. What is it telling you? And that is how it actually works. Now, let's have a look at the solar plexus chakra. In here, we've actually got the tribe. So what tribe are you attracting? That is your ideal clients. That is the coaches, mentors, guides, etc. that you're working with. Now think back to when you're a child. What was your tribe? And then actually ask the inner child of your business, because yes, your business has an energy and it means it's got an inner child because you birthed it. It's growing up. What does the inner child want as a tribe? You might be surprised at the answers. So tribe is the immediate. It is your ideal clients. It's your coaches, your mentors. If you hire anyone, it's those people. Now in here, it's also about the community. And of course, the community is the broader. It is the suburb you live in. It is the town you live in. That is the community. What form of community do you want? Ask the inner child of your business. What does it want? What does it need to feel supported? Because when you support the inner child of your business, it helps your business because you're showing the inner child, I see you, I hear you, and I'm going to listen to what you have to say. Doesn't mean, again, like anything, it doesn't mean you've got to take on board everything it says. It is the awareness. And yes, it can have some amazing ideas. Just tune in and see if those ideas are right for you, if the messages is right for you. Because your business is a separate entity and it's got some amazing things to tell you. Now in here, it's also about researching into your own business. So you might be thinking, okay, I need to learn some more about social media. You're going to go and educate yourself. Ensure that you do research first. Yes, we can buy from our heart. We still want the logic to come in though, because the amount of times that I've heard people buy things and then have regret is huge. So yes, look from the heart, but maybe buy from the head. Bring those two together and do the research. And also, how do you actually want to run things? Talk to the inner child. How is it being supported? When you want to run things, it might be, as a solo entrepreneur, it might be you start then bringing on employees. How is that inner child feeling about that? Because again, you want to support that inner child. You don't want that inner child to feel like, oh, there's all these people around now. She's not going to talk to me. Oh, I'm going to feel lonely. Support the child and go, guess what? These people are going to support the business. They're going to help us grow, which means I've got more time. I've got more freedom. And I'm going to see and hear you more. So support that inner child. And in here, we also have boundaries. Put boundaries around the business's inner child because you don't want to be talking to it all the time, because if you do, you're not taking action. And you want to take action within your business to grow, to get those ideal clients come in. You want that. So put boundaries around the inner child and give it like any child. Children need boundaries. It is so important. I didn't have boundaries growing up, not really. And it felt uneasy. It felt weird because I literally could do anything I wanted. And my parents were like, yeah, whatever. When you have boundaries, you feel safe. And do that for the business's inner child. Let it feel safe. That's been this week's talk for Tuesday Talks. Thank you so much for watching and listening.